SCP-019. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-019 is to be kept in a wide grate of 3 meters by 3 meters by 4 meters. Reinforced concrete room. Installed with an incinerator. Room is to be kept at 0 degrees Celsius if the incinerator is not activated. An observation chamber, separate by a plate glass window, is to be used for constant observation of SCP-019, and if/when specimens of SCP-019-2 are observed, the incinerator is to be activated in the event of an outbreak of SCP-019-2. Ordinary firearms are successful in terminating individual specimens, although in the case of a swarm-level outbreak, flamethrowers may be more effective. SCP-019 should be kept in a vertical position at all times. Description: SCP-019 appears to be a very large ceramic vase, 1 by 8 in diameter at the mouth and 2.4 meters high. Style and decoration indicate it was created in classical Greece, although conclusive dating is impossible as the surface is entirely unbreakable by any known means. If a successful method is discovered, SCP-019 is to be destroyed with prejudice. Predictably, periodically, entities emerge from SCP-019. Collectively, these are known as SCP-019-2. The entities vary in many aspects, but tend to be small, vaguely humanoid, although they may have anemoid features and extremely hostile. They often choose to attack with teeth or claws, although fairly delicate, also surprisingly flammable. They are reasonably strong and pose a considerable threat in large numbers. When kept at 0 degrees Celsius and totally at rest, entities will emerge from SCP-019 at a rate of approximately 1 entity per hour, and following traits are known about the effects of SCP-019-2's manifestation rate. Movement of SCP-1019, threat to SCP-019, extreme temperature highs and lows, a sudden shift in surrounding environment, the introduction of objects or organisms on the side of SCP-019, known to cause a flood reaction. Traits that may or may not influence SCP-019-2's manifestation rate. Presence of human life near SCP-019. Current weather patterns. Specific individuals near SCP-019. Some individuals seem to affect SCP-019-2's emergency rate more drastically than others. In addition, tipping and tilting SCP-019 will create a reaction, although it is previously filled with SCP-019-2 specimens. Although viewers looking into SCP-019 from above will merely observe a dark hole. Due to the production rates of SCP-019-2, when the object is disturbed, measurement in the internal cavity is difficult, but is suspected to be inconsistent with outside measurements. Addendum: Document SCP-019-2-A. SCP-019-2 notes are maintained by Dr. Light and Dr. Vox. Redacted date. SCP-019-2 specimen was removed from container chamber and kept in a reinforced pen, provided with water and living chickens as food. Specimen made quiet, continuous, gargled vocabulations, determined to be phonetically similar to ancient Helian languages. Although the reason for this is unknown, specimens are still thought to be more intelligent than animals. Specimen lived for less than 48 hours, and dissection revealed anomaly consistent on a cellular level with normal biology, both an extreme and stable musculoskeletal structure. Other notable anomalies include an unstable respiratory system, nearly non-existent digestive tract, and virtually no other internal organs. All others captured specimens have followed similar patterns of behavior and demise. Note: it appears that SCP-019-2 specimens were not intended to live for meaningful amounts of time outside of SCP-019. Dr. Vox. Redacted date. Containment unit was slightly damaged following prolonged exposure to SCP-019-2 specimen. Missed by the monitoring team because of the partial transparency. This has not been noted to SCP-019-2 before. Monitoring teams will continue to report further anomalies. Redacted date. Monitoring teams report some specimens of SCP-019-2 now appear to be significantly more resistant to incineration than others. It is hypothesized that this defense mechanism is part of SCP-019. Redacted date. Most specimens of SCP-019-2 are now all but entirely resistant to the effects of the incineration. Replacement of incinerator with an acid bath is being considered. Evolution of SCP-019-2 is being studied. It may be evidence of sentience in SCP-019.